All right, you guys, it's your girl Sassy Ming Lee. I'm here with the $1 Million Motivation, and we're here with Slim 400. How are you today?
I'm all right. I'm blessed.
Okay. What brings you out to the East Coast?
My tape I'm about to drop on Friday called Off Ttreez. Just pushing and marketing myself.
And I know you got a new song called Dumb Booty.
The bitch got dumb booty. 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 Booty.
Who came up with that concept? Because I really like the song, to be honest with you.
I came up with it. Actually, I was in a position to where I ain't really have no kind of strip club sound.
Right.
And, this on that level talked about the women. So, me, I'm very perverted and, just...
you very perverted?
Man, look.
So what you out here on Pornhub late at night?
Shit, if these raps don't sell...
You might want to stick that tongue back in. That's a little bit too much for me.
No, I just had to just do something out the box, man. And that was my last song I had to present to the actual tape. And came with the hook, and I just went in the booth and did my stuff, period. And it came out dope. And that was one of the first songs I kind of just shot the video for to promote it.
Not only is the song lit, but the actual video is good too. And there was a point in the video before the song actually drops where you were like, yo, I wonder if she looked like what she looked like on Instagram in person. Like, what do you feel about most of these chicks out here that might have fat booties on Instagram? Do they don't normally look like what they look like on the gram in person?
I feel like it's a 50-50. Like, they might got the body and the booty, but
the face,
all that right there, baby. That's what count. You feel me?
What can we expect from this new project as far as collabs?
I got what I'm about to start going with after this dumb booty. That's Scraper. That's what Lil Yachty.
I count money. I ride around on my scraper. I don't have flaws in my circle. No, it get physical, non-verbal. Yeah, we telling up like Herbal. Lambo is purple.
Hooking up with Yachty, it is a different feeling. You see what I'm saying? So they always expected me to be on some gangbang stuff or some actual street stuff. And it's like, that's out. When I hook up with a different type of person, I can get on his level too, you feel me?
Right, have a little fun.
Yeah, man, and vibe, and I feel the track hard, so...
How do you feel about collaborating with gang members outside of your gang, other gang members, like Sad Boy, which you did on Bruising?
Okay, it's you setting the bar in the sense of showing the world like you can do other things versus just what they put you in a box of, you feel me?
Right.
So I'm not expected to do certain things with Crips or certain things with Hispanics, but my mind frame, it got me on that level to where, look, it ain't about that. Mm-hmm. It can be that, but I separate that, you feel me? It's a time for everything, and when it's music and we on business, it's business. You feel me? So
after the passing of Nipsey Hussle, you got gang members that are uniting outside of the music. How do you feel about that?
I mean, that's a good thing, especially for LA, because Los Angeles it's gonna always be LA. So for us to come together on that level and really think outside the box again and see the bigger picture, that's a good look around the world for us, because we don't really be doing that. You know what I mean?
Now, speaking of Nipsey, I know you sent your condolences via Instagram to him, pretty much telling him like you knew what it was. So did you guys have like a type on?
Yeah, it's like, that's the bro. You know what I'm saying? And he was good on just lacing you with like what you need to do, or I see you been working, this step this part up, or do this a different way, or etc. And it's gonna be different now, because like that advice was like very much needed. You feel me, from time to time. But it's a God blessing, man. And RP Nip. It was crazy because, like I said, YG hit me 4 days, like, hey, through a text, like, hey, bro, when I holler at you, I just gave him your new number. Whoop. I'm like, all right, bet. And I just never got that call. But I didn't talk to his brothers, and I know what it was when he was about to call. But it's different not hearing him tell me or speaking to me about it. You feel me?
Directly.
Yeah.
Right. Now, when you heard of the passing, a lot of people had conspiracy theories that his passing was due to the government. Do you agree with that, or do you feel like it was just normal hood hate?
I don't know. The world's so mad, corrupted nowadays, you never know what's up in the air. So I can't really answer that, like, honestly, but anything's possible, period. I don't know.
We'll
Yeah.
probably never know. Like Big and Pac,
Yeah.
there are a lot of stories, but we're watching documentaries and we still don't know what really
That
happened.
part.
Were you at the memorial?
Yes, I did. Yes, I attended that. Yes,
Okay.
I did. It was something I never seen in my life. You feel me?
Right.
Not like that, but I done been to a couple of funerals. You feel me? And this one was just very different. You feel me?
I definitely agree with you on that. Now, everybody's been hashtagging the marathon continues and basically voicing out different ways on how the marathon would continue within them. Do you feel like the marathon would continue with you? And if so, how?
off the rip.
Yeah.
It's
How?
don't continue regardless, because I got a work ethic within myself. So I use all that in the sense of like, that's my continue. You feel me? Like if he passed on a sense of showing us and, you feel me, educating us about keep going and be positive and stay focused and it's gonna happen. And then that's the bro, he gone. It's like, I feel stupid if I don't continue. So the marathon within Slim got to continue, and it's gonna continue regardless of the fact. But it's a more of a push now and a real like, I'm gonna get there type of situation now. You feel me?
Right, more motivation, pretty
That's
much.
good.
Hustle and motivation, as Nip would say. Now,
Yeah.
before we close out on Nip, I want you to definitely share with us probably your most memorable moment with Nip, if you've had any.
It is crazy. It is gonna be my last time, I guess. We were just talking last night about us being stuck in the elevator. We were stuck in the elevator bed for like 4 hours, 3 hours.
Where?
Dead ass. I want to say Arizona or somewhere. We was on tour.
Okay.
And we was max the capacity, and we wasn't thinking about it like that, but we were just trying to get to where we had to go.
Right.
It stopped on us, and we thought it was a joke, but it turned out to be serious. And he just sat down. He just told people, hey, excuse me. He made a little spot, sat down. He got the rolling up.
You lying.
Got the rolling up, and he smoked that pot. And I hit it with it too.
I'm about to say, did you get it on the
I
side?
hit it with him. You think I'm stuck in this for what? Let me hit that too. Hold up. That was a real moment right there because we were just so tight together. YG, me, him, a couple of homies, my boy right here, all of us. We were just like, we can't believe this. And we yelled, hell,
But
hey,
smoking it down though.
Smoking it down, yelling. And once we heard him down there, it was like, all right. By the time we got off, though, the show over, everybody gone. I'm like, damn.
Speaking of rappers, like, I'm really disgusted as much as T.I. and everybody else at what Kodak Black had to say to Lauren after. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, no contest. You know what I'm saying?
No comment?
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
You feel me? I'm so used to being in court or something, man. It's crazy. It just, people just do what they want to do, man, for attention, whatever the case may be. So that man did what he wanted to do, and it's, it's repercussions behind certain things, and you got to be a man and stand up behind that when somebody get at you in a real way about it.
Okay. I know a lot has happened in your career, such as drama with people like Tekashi.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you never heard of him?
Nah, what's up with it?
He is this rainbow-colored hair rapper that is currently locked up, and right now he is said to be snitching. Now, with you being gang-affiliated and knowing about the music industry and people who rep that within the industry, how do you feel about this new news about Tekashi snitching?
Oh yeah, that's his news, and he making headlines. Yeah, like I said, everybody got to be accountable for what they do out here in life.
Right.
That man is a cold devil. He did it for the money, paid off people for money, and thought he was gonna really troll. And God don't agree with certain
Don't
things
like ugly
in life. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a certain way everybody get judged in life, and his judgment is the coldest. And it's like these people had your back. Whether you was paying them or not, then you just tell on them. It's like, that's out. That's not good. And you disrespected the code as a man, like this in general, bro. And like, ain't no comeback from that, period.
Right. So you feel like he's better off in there coming out on these streets as a rap?
Oh, I feel like, man, I think if he do get out, he probably go overseas somewhere that's really tough.
Yeah.
But he ain't good in these streets. I don't care what nobody say. He ain't gonna be good in these streets because that's out. Like, you don't do that.
We definitely know he ain't good in L.A. after seeing them videos of you wilding out outside of Complex Con. I know he did mention things about, like, YG and your relationship. How's your relationship with YG right now?
Like, that's my brother. And
Right.
I love him to death. You feel me? It's just, everybody got their itineraries and everybody is on the move doing their own little thing. And, working on their project.
Right.
doing day-to-day shows. So when we see each other, we see each other. You feel me? But the love is the same. Still play fight and still clown joke, drink. Like, it's regular.
Right.
It just, I gotta stay on my stuff and you know, raise my bars.
Get to your bag.
Yeah, that part.
Can we expect him on your new project?
I ain't gonna say he on my new project, but we got some of the making though. You feel me?
Okay. I'm looking forward to that because Bruising was my shit.
Yeah.
So we definitely wouldn't mind seeing another collab with you and YG.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything else we can expect from this new project that you haven't mentioned already?
I feel like I did something else classic. That's been on the song with Twista.
Right.
You feel me?
What?
So
Fast rapping Twista?
yeah.
Okay.
But no, I did a song with him, so I feel like that'd be something good for the rap industry. Seeing me like just dealing with like certain like classic like dudes. You feel me? 'Cause he a joint. Yeah.
I wanna hear
That's
that.
like my bonus track.
Okay.
And that's really about the women, and really that's like my. You feel me? My,
So it's better than Thumb Booty?
yeah, you might want to drink some wine to this one.
Okay. I like wine. Now, before we close out, I definitely want you to share a motivational quote coming from you for all those listeners out there. And there's something to keep them going.
It's just, you know, think big, stay focused, and, you know, don't go with that, I think I can. Like, know you can, and don't listen to nobody.
That's a fact.
Period.
I love it. And I love the way you talk, too. You should create, like, your own dictionary or something. Because you got your own little special dialect or whatever. People tell you that on the normal?
I do, but it's like, I'ma say it be open. I'm kind of like, it's like, you know how you gotta just hold your little, and just do it. Like, I know this happening, but I can't act myself and laugh or be on some extra stuff right now. So I can give you that smooth little cat daddy voice.
Why you giving me this smooth? What you got, mad?
Nah, just, you feel me? You gotta be smooth. Just let this ride.
Okay.
You feel me? But my voice ain't normally like this. You feel me?
All right, so he's giving me the WBLS Lenny Green Quiet Storm type voice today. But we can catch him on a regular on his IG, by the way, which is
Slim 400, which is SLIM400BLK.
All right, you guys, it's girl Sassy McLean. This is the $1 Million Motivation. Okay? Good. What is your favorite song on your new project?
I want to say Ain't Wait For It with the OG homie from the West Coast, Kokane.
I ain't waiting for a goddamn thing to get my cake.
I really wanted my boy Nip to hear that, because it's like,
Aw.
you feel me? He did something with him too that was really like hard, and it's like, man, well actually two, and both of them hard, and I wanted him to hear it, but I feel like in spirit he gon' know what's
I'm
up.
about to
here.
say, yeah,
You
he
feel me?
gonna
So,
hear it in spirit.
Yeah.
If it go platinum, you know he definitely heard it.
Yeah, I ain't waiting for it.